Hey, you guys, welcome back to Tika Time. I'm so happy you're here. Today is such an important topic. Today, we're going to talk about how you're not going to make any more excuses to become the person that you're dreaming to be. We want to focus on how you can level up your character, and you want to focus on the things you can control. Okay. So everybody has things that they're given that they cannot control. I'm a girl. I'm brown. I didn't know a drop of English when I came to this country and peed my pants because I didn't know how to ask to go to the bathroom because I didn't know English. Yes. Was I disadvantaged? Triple time. Okay. However, I became successful not by focusing on my disadvantages, but by leveling up as a person in general, not focusing on the things I couldn't change. I wasn't going to change those things. And promise you, there's things about you that you're not going to be able to change. There are even physical attributes. I am so tiny, but I used it to my advantage because I became a D1 gymnast in college because of my height. I was really strong and really tiny, and that's basically Simone Biles. So, it helps, okay? Now I'm going to do a quick intro. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Tika Hake, and I am here for anything teen-related success. I want to take you from where you are and support you in your future successes. So we talk about lots of things, and please subscribe and write to me. Tell me what you want me to talk about. I'll always give you my honest opinion on things. Okay, back to topic. For all of you guys out there that, are minorities, and you might feel with all the media being hyper focused on the disadvantages people have, right? Yes, you can look at being a minority as having different disadvantages, but there's also disadvantages of not having enough money or not having parents that have gone to college, not having parents that were ever athletes, so they don't know how to help you become, an elite athlete. You name it. There's so many situations that you would feel disadvantaged in, and everybody has them. So what I recommend you guys do is stop focusing on the disadvantages that you cannot control. Do you understand that? There are things you will not be able to control. Like, I'm a girl and I'm brown and I love all that about me. Okay. But did I always love it? There were probably times I didn't. Could I control it? No. So what I had to do was embrace it. Okay. I was in this mindset of, I am going to completely embrace and love who I am, love where I came from, love my culture, love my color, all of it. And I'm going to share this love with the world. And what that's going to do is help somebody else get over their fears of whatever it is that they feel disadvantaged about. Because I'm going to be that light in their life to be able to give that hope and that inspiration that they themselves are going to feel really good about making. Okay, you guys, so instead of focusing on these things that you cannot control, there are plenty of things that you can control, and it is your character. All right. There might be flaws in your personality. Okay. So why is it helpful to focus on the things you can control? Because you can actually have self-improvement when you build your character, build your personality in a way that's very attractive to everybody, including you. You don't want to purposefully attract conflict. That doesn't make anybody happy. And who's got time for that? So it's not that these challenges that you can't control aren't real, but they shouldn't be used as excuses to avoid self-improvement. That's what I want you guys to focus on. Focus on self-improvement. So when you focus on self-improvement, you guys, you actually have control over your future. It is like the most amazing thing. It's like the clouds clear and you start seeing this vision of what a person, a successful person would have to do, no matter their gender, no matter their race, no matter their financial background. Because now you're focusing on things that actually, no matter what you are, will deliver you success in the future. So to have a growth mindset, you have to do a few things. Number one, you got to be introspective. So you have to think about yourself and the things that you might have done wrong throughout the day. Okay, so I know there's this like big push in society right now to not really look at the challenges that you might have, things that make you feel bad, that you might have done or you might have said. I feel like there's this like idea of avoidance is the best policy. And that couldn't be any further from the truth, you guys. When you're young, like in your, early age, childhood, teenage, young adulthood, those are the best years to focus on the things that do not work with your character or personality that you must grow and change from. So you might say, what are these character personality traits, right? Having integrity, having responsibility, having perseverance, and having empathy. Just focus on those, okay? Those will help you become just a better human being. So in your daily lives, you guys, you can decide to do these things with your siblings, with your parents, with your friends, with your teachers, your aunts, uncles, grandparents. There's so many people around you that love you that you can practice cultivating better character and personality traits. Because again, that's something you can control every day of your life and become better at. And when you're out into the world, you are actually going to be able to use these skills at ease because you know how to be like a good person. Spread kindness and generosity and truth in a way that's not aggressive. What help the things I just mentioned are attitude, effort, your behavior, and your reactions. Okay, so all of those things kind of go hand in hand. And don't be afraid to ask the people that love you too, not only yourself, because remember to be introspective, because there's a lot of things during introspection and meditation that is the biggest time that God will be speaking to you. You will know the things that you are doing not best because God is there. He's always watching and he is communicating, but you have to be quiet and listen because God speaks in silence, right? But other than God and your introspection, there's also your trusted adults. You can ask your mom, like, hey, I feel bad about like what I said to, your brother the other day or whatever. Or I feel bad that I said that to you. I'm so sorry. Just be really easy with the word sorry. Let it just roll off your tongue. Practice it. It'll make perfect. Just say sorry all the time. It should be so easy to say sorry and apologize because trust me, you're doing things not at best all the time, but we are always trying to be better. So we're never going to be perfect, but we're always trying to become better. And that's what you should be focusing on. Just celebrate the fact that you were better than the day before. Not perfect. We're never going to celebrate perfect. We're never trying to reach perfection. We're just trying to be better than the day before. Okay, you guys, that's all I have for you today. Go out into the world and make a difference. And remember to subscribe, We're all about empowering each other and developing into the most amazing person we can be and lead successful lives. Also, remember to please share this video with family and friends that will also benefit from Tika Time.